Leo, this is Leone. I've come to do your June reading. I hope you're all good and well. So this is just an insight of what may happen in that month. So please keep an open mind. It's not going to be for everybody, but just take what does for you. I'm going to be using the Ruff Tarot, which is one of my designs. And I will put you some of the Flower Spiritual cards at the very end to give you that final message as well. So kind of like what I was picking up for you guys is there's changes around your work, career, financial side of things, okay? Or there's a need to change things. That's what I was kind of picking up on. I feel like you need to knuckle down, if I'm honest. I feel like you need to get your head into something. Maybe you're being kind of led astray in some kind of way and things maybe just haven't been working out right for you, but there's certainly changes on the horizon or need to change anyhow. So let's just see. You might also be putting all your time, effort and energy into one thing, and balance may be kind of all over the place here as well. So let's see what's going on for you guys. This is for Leos. So yeah, there's certainly changes around the work situation, but we kind of want to bring in a little bit of peace of mind for you as well. There may be some kind of spiritual awakening happening, and I just feel like this is about keeping peace within your own mind whilst you go through some kind of transition here as well. You might be asking or needing some help or guidance or advice in some kind of way as well, because I just see you kind of putting your hand up, asking or needing to ask a few questions. Yeah, so you may be learning or studying new skills here in some kind of way, or needing to. Just feels kind of, yeah, King of Swords, new direction as well with the Ace of Wands. So there may be a chat with a boss here that you'll be or needing to talk to somebody higher up, in a higher up position of some kind. Someone more knowledgeable. Again, obviously you're asking for help or needing to ask for help in some kind of way. You might be asking for money as well, or extra money or something along those lines, or even a raise or bonus, something additional to what you've already got anyhow. But I don't feel that's going to come in, if I'm honest. I feel like I feel like you don't know what you want. And you're in that position. I think you're struggling financially here. That's what it is, and it's causing imbalance all around. You're asking for help. You will be asking for advice, but I feel that you will take steps into taking a new direction here, if I'm honest. I feel like you'll be going either elsewhere or changing your location or something along those lines, but you're taking steps towards making some form of change here, maybe to seek and find that recognition somewhere. Yeah, you're wanting more of whatever anyhow. You're wanting that recognition, you're wanting that you're wanting more of something, put it that way. And you might be a bit cheeky in the way you ask for it, whatever it is. The Page of Swords is going to give you a choice and option here. Either you're going about it the wrong way, you've got a wrong attitude for some of you, or you could be dealing with somebody like this. But you're going to be given an ultimatum of some kind. That's what I'm feeling here. If I'm honest, I feel like you'll change course, change direction. Let's just see. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. Two lots of 5 come out. 5 is in balance. Okay. You could be struggling financially here, fearing of losing it all. And let's certainly focus on what you don't have rather than what you do have here as well. This could be causing you some kind of anxiety as well, or really test your faith or test some part of your life. There's certainly struggles here, put it that way. You could be getting a cold shoulder here as well from somebody. And this is where I'm saying, if you're going to a boss or if you're going to ask somebody for money or something along those lines, you're going to be a bit disappointed. The door is going to be closed, but I do feel when one door shuts, another one opens. I don't feel like you're going to be changing course, changing direction here. Okay. But it's going to be you that decides this. You're going to be given some kind of ultimatum, and you're not going to see this as a good opportunity at the beginning. You're going to be kind of licking your wounds in some kind of way, but this is certainly, you know, don't cry over spilt milk. Don't cry over spilt milk. There is some kind of imbalance here, real imbalance. I don't know if you're struggling with, you're certainly going to struggle with your feelings and emotions over this as well. But 5 is important. Could be the 5th. It could be 5 o'clock. It could be significant with the month of May. Yeah. Okay. This is twice now I've seen this card. The 7 of Wands. So you're gonna, I don't know what this is. I don't know if someone, I don't know if you're going to be needing to defend yourself in some kind of way. It just feels like something's very unfair around you. Okay, so and you're going to put up a fight in some kind of way, and everything's going to be kind of coming your direction. You're going to feel the pressures of this. It could be accusations and all sorts here. You might just kind of fly off the handle in some kind of way. I'm just feeling like the boxing gloves are out. What's going on? You might be dealing with 3 different things or 3 different people in one go here. And it's too much for you to handle in some kind of way. This could be, you know, multiple different things that's going on in your head, because there is just a sense of feeling lost with this as well. And you could have people leaving your life, or you could be leaving somebody else's life. You could be waving goodbye to someone, shutting a door on someone, giving someone a cold shoulder, or vice versa. You could have the door being shut at work here as well, or your financial situation. You could be asking for help. Something could feel very unfair around you. And you might be trying to put up a fight in some kind of way, or, you know, you could be asking for too much, or wanting too much, or being very needy over something. Or you're dealing with somebody like this. I do feel you're heading in a new direction though. So I feel like whatever you're fighting against at the moment, it's time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to let go, surrender, release. Okay, it's not working out for whatever reason. It's not right. It's not balanced. It's not fair. It's time to move on. Leave it behind you. Move on to something bigger, better. Something that's right for you. There's no love in this whole situation. There's no love. You got to let go. You got to surrender. You got to sacrifice. Move on. Move forward. There's a new way. There's something better along for you. Something more suited. Yep, there's that new contract. With that 2 of Cups, it might even be a relationship here as well. Like I'm saying, you could be leaving a person or a situation behind you. Certainly to do with work, career, financial side of things, but there could also be somebody that you'll be saying goodbye to. But there is another contract here. There is also help, support there as well in a different way. You know, I feel you guys either need a hug or just that little bit of reassurance. I feel like you want to fly. You want to fly. You want to leave. You just want to go. Let's see. Judgment. Like I said, I feel like you could be defending yourself for something here. Okay. I don't know if someone's getting hurt in some kind of way or in pain. Again, this could be something different. It really could. It doesn't have to be the same situation or scenario for the same person. Someone could end up in a fight here. Someone could end up in a fight and lose out in some kind of way. There's certainly hurt, pain. Look. Someone's being patched up or stitched up here. But judgment could involve the law. That King of Swords is also an authoritative figure as well. You could be needing to pay some compensation over something. If you're getting yourself into trouble here in some kind of way, or you're hearing about this, you know, something's going to seem very unfair to you, but there is just something that you may need to pay some compensation over. It's not for everybody. Judgment. There will be a judgment call made by that King of Swords. I feel like there's multiple different things going on here. Multiple different things. You're going to need to breathe. You could be left out in the cold here. The door could be closing through consequences or actions or reactions to something you've either said or done. You're feeling quite defensive over it. There could be a fight that breaks out, a physical fight in some kind of way, and there could be police involved. Let's see. You could be asking a mother figure to get you out of some trouble, or with that Queen of Pentacles, or to pay for you in some kind of way, because I kind of am linking those two together as that help support around you. You could be asking either a mother or a female person around you, someone at a distance, to help you out in some kind of way. Help you get out of trouble, or help you out financially, or help you out of this struggle that you're in at the moment. There's multiple things going on here. It's crazy. We have the King of Wands. There is someone here that's I don't know whether they're trying to come between you and this female, and you're battling with that as well. They're quite forceful, very manipulative, quite forceful. Maybe using emotional blackmail in some kind of way as well. I was kind of feeling that more as a negative rather than a positive. But this is in between the two of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, with the fights and battles that are going on here, and this potential legal situation that's going on here, whether it's karmic or whether it's physical. There is a fight here. There is a fight, and there's someone standing in the way, being quite forceful. Maybe even coming across as kind, caring, emotional, you know, all of the above. Overexerts their power. That's what I feel. This person could end up pushing this person into a fight or an argument or something like that. Or there could be a fight between two males here as well. Either way, it's not good. Could be a fight over money. Could be a fight over anything here. But there's certainly arguments, disagreements, fight. And need to defend yourself. You might even get kicked out or pushed out, or, you know, there is just that kind of shutting a door energy everywhere. You may feel as if you're losing everything, but it's certainly going to push you in a new direction. One where it's a bit brighter. Might even push you towards this other female figure. Like I'm saying, I don't know whether it's a mother, a sister, a friend, or whatever. It's going to push you closer to this other person anyhow. It's a vicious cycle that you're in. Vicious cycle. But on the bottom of the deck, this just shows to me that you are going to come out of this situation. You're going to have the right people, the right support, the right result around you for whatever reason. There's trophies, there's awards. You are going to have happiness at the end of all this, but this is only after you take steps or action by you following your heart more than anything and trusting that intuition and bringing back some form of balance. Yeah. There's depression here. There's all sorts. We've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Two of Swords as well. So there's depression. There's low moods. There's feeling stuck, stagnant in every kind of direction. It's messy. I'm telling you, this is a messy situation. And this is going to feel like one step forward, two back. You kind of go around in circles, and you're feeling fed up with this as well. So everything in your life, how it feels at the moment, is very unfair. You know, you might set your heart on something, but it gets either taken away or moved, or the goalpost changing in some kind of way, and you can't understand why, and you can't understand why. But the universe is on your side with that Judgment card. Whatever the case may be, you've got to surrender to this now. You've got to make those changes for you in the right way. Take action and steps into the right direction. That is you following your heart and doing what's right for you at the end of the day. You might need to seek additional help or advice to do that. But this feels a little bit messy, a little bit all over the place. So there's certainly imbalance all around. You've certainly got choices and decisions to make here, but you've got to follow your heart every step of the way. This is what I'm saying, because we've got the Seven of Cups, which is that mind full of craziness. That is you trying to do the right thing. The Knight of Wands is taking action and heading in that direction, but this is kind of like, I feel like you've got to slow down. You've got to slow down. You got to think before you act, okay? Because sometimes you do it the other way around. But the Nine of Cups is all you want. You don't want drama in your life. You just want happiness, support, love, whatever. Fulfillment. 2 nines. You're so close. So close, but there is, I'm not gonna lie, there is craziness going on here. It's all over the place, it really is. But the same, follow your heart with everything, do what's right for you. And I said that a moment ago, I really did. The past returns is literally things keep happening time and time again. You're not learning from your mistakes, you're not trusting your gut, you're not changing things, but balance is going to be restored with that Judgment card as well. Like I said, there is going to be a judgment call made. There really is. Balance will be restored here. Loved ones are with you. You are being protected. You are being guided. I don't feel that you're seeing this at the moment. You focus on the negatives rather than the positives, like I say, or the losses rather than the gains. I'm feeling really lightheaded and dizzy here as well. So you really need to look after yourself. Yeah. Face your fear. There is just someone stopping a connection here, and they're quite forceful with it. So they use emotional blackmail or manipulation in some kind of way. There's multiple different areas that we're connected with here, and it's just so mixed up and it's all over the place. But this must be how you're feeling at the moment. Everything's all over the place and you're uncertain, unsure. You just got to slow down. Take your time. Avoid any kind of fights, but you do want that new beginning, like I'm saying. But there is a new beginning there for you anyhow. There is a successful pathway for you, but you've got to really focus and pull yourself together a little bit here. Breathe. Just breathe. I hope this makes sense to you guys. I really you know, wish you the very best of luck. Things will get cleared up and sorted out. It's just going to take its time at the moment. As long as you trust your gut and, you know, you think before you act. Any of this reading can alter any part of it. Alright. But that's how the energy stands at the moment. So deal with one thing at a time. I think that's really important. If you've got a head full of craziness, write it down, get it out your system, out off your mind, so that you're not thinking about it, so it's out of the way, so that you can concentrate that little bit better. Okay, but I do see someone asking for help in some kind of way, and I don't feel they're getting it. I really don't feel they're getting it. It's like the doors are being shut every direction, you know, and someone's using this to their own ability. They're blocking you or using emotional blackmail in some kind of way. But it's up to you to open your eyes to see what's going on. That's how I feel with that. Okay, but Spirit are on your side. They are with you. There will be a judgment call made. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel when you're ready. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling with you guys. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I really do appreciate that, and I will see you again soon. So take care.